Chwilunia, chwilunia. Zaraz ruszamy. Zaraz ruszamy. Dobra. Jedziemy z oksem.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Co ja tu muszę zrobić teraz? Co to jest? Nic. A, wóz albo przewóz.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Co tu się dzieje?
Get minutes.
O cię, kurde, florek jeden. Co tu się stało?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
One less
Rebellion.
human to worry about.
We'll reclaim what is
Panie
rightfully ours.
Rebelio.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Dręcz wody.
It's always my turn for patrol. You won't stop me.
Seems your eye isn't in this at all.
Not quite. Oh, that was meant for me. Kill spells glance off of me. Was that your best? You can't stop us. Easily diverted.
I wanted a challenge. Instead I got
Kurde. Jak ja mam to rozwalić?
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
It will
How many of you are
Do
there?
poziomu, a ja mam nic.
such arrogance.
enjoy suffering, do you?
Już mi widzą?
I'll find you.
Jak? Kapusty? Jak ja mam te kapusty rzucić? L1. Kurde.
Can't handle a little altercation.
been frightening since before you were born.
away!
I refuse to be defeated by a vegetable. You'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. Vicious plants.
Can't fight for yourself. Attacking with plants.
Pity, not quite.
Mamy jakieś kapusty jeszcze?
You won't stop me.
Chciałem odbija tylko. Ara. Nie mam kapusty. Co to jest?
Oh, that was meant for me?
Jak ja to robię?
Not quite.
Incendio.
Was that your best? Your spells glance off of me.
Już odbija.
I will make you pay.
Żyć.
You can't stop us. Easily done.
If only Renrod were here to see that.
Ile ich jeszcze jest?
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Renrod won't be stopped.
Teraz tu człowieku przeżył.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can see that. It will not go well for you.
You won't stop me. You gave me no choice.
Kurde! Ja! Że było tak dobrze.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
You will regret coming here.
Już ich nawaliło. Dobra. Już się pozbyłem. W ten sposób.
What's going on out there? Oh, little moon cup. Was that your best? Not quite. Your spells glance off of me. Pity, not quite. You can't stop us. fighting since before you were born. Victory is ours.
Jak to przejść? Kurde.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Gdzie ty się patrzysz?
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
Z goblinami.
Accio!
Anne will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
Kurde, muszę tamtędy. Masakra.
Sworn.
Co to po prostu? Zwali. Czy nie?
I shall avenge your death.
Tego nie ma. Jego też nie.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Dobra. Węd. To trzeba coś pozmieniać. Zwierzęta. Mapa, misje. Nie chcę mapy. Pasażery. Dobra. Co jest? Okej. Brona jest potrzebna. Nie ma szyję. Kurczę, to ja mam takie rzeczy, no nie wiedziałem. O, legendarny. O, kurde. Uchwyty. Elegancko. Chyba będzie lepiej. Dobra. Ścimy jeszcze jedną kapustę.
This is a waste of my talents.
Ciach. Coś rozbija.
Patience does not belong in battle.
Jest.
Save yourself, if you're there.
Elegancko. Już jest ich. Mniej. 3 tylko? Kurde, tylko 3 to będzie super. Okej. 2. Został jeden gagatek. Z tego co mi się wydaje.
That was quite something.
Udało się. I...
Now, to free Arn's cards.
Dobra. Co teraz? Wszystko? Popatrz, tam jest skrzynia jakaś.
Reparo. Incendio.
Dobra, olać to. Idziemy dalej. No, tu coś mamy. Ale ja muszę nam coś zrobić. Jeszcze powierzchnię będzie więcej. Be my honest. Tam wrócić, chyba do tej skrzyni, kurde. Nie wiem dokładnie.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Co? Dajcie, daj tam wsiąść, kurde, podwieźcie mnie. Czy nie? Nie? Co? Aha. Dobra, stawimy to. Idziemy dalej. Bieg. Tu coś jest. Kamień księżycowy ekstra. O co tu chodzi? Dobra, nie wiem. Las tu pięknie wygląda, kurde. O, coś tu jest.
Revelio.
Elegancko. Dobra, nie becz tam już. Chodź tu, handlarz.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Dobra, trzeba tu posprzedawać się trochę. Sprzedaj.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Kurde, to jakaś maska taka.
I hope to see you again sometime.
No to muszę obczaić. No co tu chodzi? Jeszcze raz. Inwentarz. Wyposażenie. I tak, co my tu mamy lepszego? 12. 12. Herflik, kurde. Dawaj maskę. Ekstra. Tu masz tylko to. Tu masz tylko to. Solia na szyję. 11. Okej. Sywa, obrona. Dobra. Będziemy kombinować o jeden, a tu co się stanie? O, runa jest. Dobra. Jest elegancko. Teraz to sprzedamy resztę.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Jedziemy z koksem. Co ty masz ciekawego? Nie masz nic.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Miałam plan. Idziemy do tego. Załatwimy
If you're
sprawę.
here for my wares,
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Elegancko.
All the best to you.
Chiński hełm
Once my carts
dostał,
arrive,
tak?
I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Co to jest? Wyzwania. Aha. Mamy wszystkie wyzwania. Dobra, trzeba będzie porobić. Kolekcję. Wszystko zebrać trzeba, tak? Dobra, nie będziemy tego przyglądać. Misja. Incendio przeciwko kilku rogom. Dobra, pójdziemy główną fabułą na razie. Będziemy kombinować. Jak daleko to? Nie daleko, świetnie.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Nobody will miss one little student. Isn't it that satisfying?
Fred. Sort.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body! You're a bit guilty with... Sorry, child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Wszyscy. Chyba ja.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols?
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Pewnie, dawaj. Koniec gadki.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Elegancko.
Now, notice the vines on
teraz?
these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Rozmiarz łamigłówkę Melina. No tak.
Incendio!
You got the mallow sweet to
to jest?
work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Pewnie podpalić.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Elegancko. Wszystko. No. Gest.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Dobra, robimy kolejną misję.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Co jest?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Nura daj. Ładna, czyściutka woda. By taka w Polsce była kiedyś.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I co? Srebrny szal, tak? Aha, tak, to nic specjalnego.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Graficznie to ładnie to wygląda. Naprawdę ładnie. Bez jaj, kaczucha na mnie rzucam.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Git majonez, dobra.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio.
Coś tu było do podnoszenia. To.
Revelio.
No tak, a ja tu teraz przejdę.
Levioso. Incendio.
Dobra, nie wiem. Na razie chyba jeszcze nie mogę. Idziemy dalej. Jakiś liść. Zaraz zobaczymy, co tam jest. To nie tędy droga. Idź na skróty, kurczę. Dobrze.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
O, malwa, użyj. Super. I teraz to.
Incendio. Reparo. Accio.
O co tu biega?
Levioso. Revelio.
O, coś się ruszyło.
Accio.
Czekaj. Czekaj, tam do kółka to pójdzie. Dobre. Chodź tu.
Accio!
Kurde.
Accio!
To ten punkt postawić.
Levioso!
Czym ja tu mogę jeszcze? To jest unoszenie. Tego jeszcze nie mam.
Incendio!
Jak ja mam? No jakie? O, czekaj ty. Już na to rozmawiam. Elegancko. Jedziesz. Idziesz. Do dziury. Nie! Ja pierdzielę. Teraz. Teraz tego nie robię. Ekstra.
Accio!
Kurde. Jak ja mam to teraz zrobić? Ja. Może przesuwam. Dawaj. Ja. Ale lipa. Kurde. Tak, dobrze. Czekaj. Może uda mi się to jakoś przepchnąć. Czekaj, ja bym użył tego.
Levioso!
O, elegancko.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Elegancko.
Levioso!
To jest.
Levioso! Levioso!
Gościu.
Levioso.
Nie,
Levioso.
tamtą.
Levioso. Levioso.
Masz jakieś mocniejsze uderzenie?
Levioso. Levioso. Accio.
Tak, to nie pójdzie.
Levioso. Accio.
Chodź tu.
Levioso. Accio.
Jest, chodź tu. Dobrze.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Kurde. Chodź. Ciągnij. Jest, prawie. Jest.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Ha! Udało się. Elegancko. To jedno mamy. Tutaj mamy jeszcze jedno.
Levioso. Accio.
Kurde. Ha!
This looks intriguing.
Co tu będzie? Katakumby jakieś, kurde. Co to za rękawice? Może jakieś fajne, kurde. Nie. Tu. O, większa ofensywa. Elegancko. Co tu jest w tym wyposażeniu? Co? Nie tu. Tu inwentarz, co? O co tu chodzi? Kwiatki. Aha. Szybko zbierałem. Dobra, idziemy dalej. Zagadka rozwiązana.
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Co tu jest walka pewnie. Skrzyżowane różdżki, dam sobie spokój na razie. Dobra, dawać my tu wielką salę idziemy.
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads about it. I didn't mean...
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Shot terrifies me. He goes sideways.
Ale bug.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Jakie żarty.
Revelio.
No co jest? Przecież to nie było. Kurde.
Never
in the
will
kitchen.
understand students.
What could they want?
Plenty of delicious found.
Same
Makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. It smells glorious in here. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it. transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
It was never this entertaining.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I could do that too.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! A stick!
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful!
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Revelio.
Ja.
Chciałabym, żeby się wypłynął.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Here we go again.
If I had a wand and a body.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful. Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
no match for you.
I've never seen a place like this. How delightful.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
Keep looking. You'll find him.
Why did I come back here?
Young Jackals, no match for you.
So you found us. Well, this ain't over yet.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Już się głaskałem.
Revelio.
Nie, o co tu chodzi?
Accio.
Na bank coś tu jest do zrobienia. Jak bieg. Co ja puszczę? Klęcia rozbrajającego. Zrobimy najpierw to. Dobra, nie zrobimy tego. Zanim śledź misję zaczęli rozbrajające. Gdzie ja mam się tego nauczyć? O matko. Ta mapa jest wielka. Łamigłówkę zrobimy sobie.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I can assure you, none of us are intimidated by your rash decisions. Especially the one where you ended up with an actual rat. This is almost too easy. You're the little sod that saved Treadle. You dare slay one of my own! You will fall! No.
Your poaching days are over.
Allow me to put you.
Kurczę, gdzie ja tu się mogę zamknąć na uczcie? rozumna zaklęcia.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Accio! Revelio. Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Revelio. Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Repairer. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Leviosa!
Going to have to get past this.
Leviosa! Reparo. Leviosa! Incendio!
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo! Leviosa!
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Schwer.
Accio! Leviosa!
That did the trick. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio!
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Revelio!
I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Revelio.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Via.
Read all about it. We'll be seeing you again.
That's my...
All the latest listening news right
Ministry to one.
I don't think it can
possibly be as difficult as it seems. What are you up to?
Revelio.
That nasty goblin can't have been good for business. Revelio.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydew?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
If only.
Get away! All of you!
Are they from the restricted section?
No.
Revelio.
None of your business.
There you are, sneaking past me!
I know.
And taking dangerous books!
They are from the restricted section.
Incendio.
Can you eat a Chinese chomping?
Oh dear. I shall get in
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, it literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Accio!
Got it. Only 4 more to go. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
What am I missing?